So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here. Hits one! Loose. In he goes again! They've got to be quick to recover this.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
He's had a hit! Oh, that's another chance! Cleared away.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Now it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Has a go! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vinicius Junior. Nicely aimed pass. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Interesting ball. Maradona is flagged offside. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that.
This is the time you need that pace. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Done delicately. Koundé makes the interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Eto! Oh, well played. That's headed upfield. Salernitana are looking to break at pace. Looking tidy in possession here. It's Eto! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Griezmann. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Maradona. It's Gullit. Bellingham fiddles it through. Oh, that was vital. It's a sharp pass. Deco. Gullit. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Costa Curta. 15 minutes till half-time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Has a look and Griezmann! So what can they make of this? Griezmann has created one goal already. Griezmann was in no mood for any of that. Now that's well seen too. Deco. And here's Messi. Off. Shapes to shoot. And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Deco powering forward here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Vieira does well to stand firm and defend it. Maldini. Vinicius Junior could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No foul, says the referee. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Vieira. Davids has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Davids. Griezmann.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Pull it. Can he put it away? Goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have... And the first half is done. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9. Lascia il campo per il numero 22.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That's a lovely pass. Oh, important interception. Azar. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Salernitana come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably...
That could spell trouble. Oh, super ball. Azar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Salernitana finding their passes, and once more he proves rigid and robust. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 28.599 spettatori.
And he was quick to react. He's looking wide. Salernitana perhaps contemplating their next change here. Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Griezmann has it out wide and in space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Eto'o. And he's only too happy to take Griezmann! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 20.
And he's heaved it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar purring through the gears.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Steaming on goalwards. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Griezmann. Pass. And the finish! They've scored!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just...
Decent hit! Gerrard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking here to chip it through. Gerrard. That's Vieira. Gerrard. Griezmann.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Hazard. Hazard driving forwards. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Salernitana give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Tomiyasu.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And they're quick to get it back. That is a great pick out. And time is up. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nicely aimed pass. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because...
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Salernitana finding themselves unexpectedly behind. There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Salernitana can try it again now. Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he has kicked it out somehow!
Vieira really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pull it. And it's Messi. Cannavaro. Oh, he's found some space here. Salernitana are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Griezmann. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Eto'o. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He's gone forward. And here's Perez. He's found a way past. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Salernitana have their third corner. He's got tall. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Real chance! And he hits the net. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 4 coming up here. Salernitana given another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Maldini clears. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now they can spring out of defence. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Tomiyasu. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Now it's Eto'o. He's found a way through. Bellingham. Rijkaard cuts it out. Griezmann. Oh, here's a chance! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they get themselves in front! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that's put paid to a promising move. And the counter is on. Bellingham. Griezmann. Here's Deco. And it's Griezmann. And he's had it nicked away. Quality ball. Maradona. Oh, it's come loose. Cannavaro. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Griezmann. Deco. Oh, what has happened here? Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
That's going in strongly.
It's Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. And he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Face to face, has a go! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, great feet back.
It's Vinicius Junior. He can get that clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Deco. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9, numero 18. Lasciano il campo per.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Deco, who does have an assist to his name. Van Dijk. No, that's been intercepted. Griezmann.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Eto'o. He's found a way through. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Eto'o touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Made over towards the opposite flank. And it's Azar. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Azar charging for... Azar! It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now the finish! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Salernitana take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And that is a routine catch.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Good spot, he's seen the run. There will be a throw-in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Neymar. Vieira does well to get it back. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That has been cut short. Now it's Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4. Lascia il campo per il numero 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Salernitana go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Keeper's ball. Hazard is flagged offside. And it's Neymar, looking for the runner, and he was quick to react. Salernitana will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Luis Suarez, Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gerrard.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he can clear it away.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vieira gets over and intercepts. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Hazard ploughing through the middle. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Griezmann crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Gullit. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Gullit deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Deco. Oh, what has happened here? A big chance, must be! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Maldini gets good distance on it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's found some space here. Salernitana are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vinicius Junior! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Griezmann. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Griezmann. Eto'o. Great chance! Just a whisker away. Tomiyasu. He won't be happy with that one. Tomiyasu does well to get it back. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely aimed pass. Foden engages and forces him off the ball. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Oh, this looks sharp. Great defending, strong and determined. Pull it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, well played, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vinicius Junior. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's run loose here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, it's hit the post. He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Cannavaro stands tall and stands strong. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foden. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good-looking ball. Lovely ball. Now the finish! They've done it! And they've got their lead back.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's intervened well there. Moved on forwards. And it's Eto'o. Messi. Quality ball. Look at this. Hits one! Davids. Foden.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Eto'o. Pass is just off target. Played out towards the right wing. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Good spot. He's seen the run. And through to the goalkeeper. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Eto'o. And we hit half-time. Oh, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bullet. Salernitana, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Deco. Now Griezmann. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Eto'o. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Davids. And it's Messi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Griezmann! Messi. And here's Eto'o. Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Interesting ball. Now it's Hullet. And the shot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular manager.
And the shot! He's scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Short changes him with that pass. Azar. Salernitana are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Threads one in. Now it's Eto'o. He is through here. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is good alertness. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. He's Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Can he put it away? It's a loose ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bellingham. Salernitana looking to pass their way through. Vinicius Junior couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the...
Real chance! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7, numero 3.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a sharp pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Bale. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. He's played it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he cuts out the supply. That has been cut short. Ronaldinho. Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And he's had it nicked away. Decent hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. All hands on deck for this one. Defending of the desperate variety. And the referee brings it to a close. Salernitana have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Vinicius Junior reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.